What's going on, guys? It is Ink by Gaming here, bringing you back to another Pokemon Showdown episode. In the previous episode, we combated together the most strongest of strong against the most defensive of defenses. In today's episode, we have the most special attacking Pokemon, the highest attacking Pokemon from Sword and Shield, versus the the special defensive of Sword and Shield. Here we are going to dive right in because long introduction and whatnot. As of last episode, it did seem like the audio was correct to where you can hear me, so there was that. So we are going to lead. Shuckle is like the strongest, the most defensive, so you'll see him both times. So we're gonna lead with Shuckle. We do have Hiram White actually in this one. I think we did lead with Hiram Black in last episode. So I don't think I'll be able to take down the Shuckle with. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I have Ice Beam and Dynamax Cannon. I don't think the Ice Beam is going to hurt the Shuckle. I don't think so. But we got Nasty Plotting up to go, and we got Cosmic Power for. It's gonna take a while for the Cosmic Power to get at +4, because it is for defensive and special defensive. But there isn't one. I don't think there is one that just raises your special defense. I'm unsure. So it'll just take just a little bit longer, which is fine. We'll make this will make the video for this one a little bit longer than the special attacking one. So we're almost at +4, which we'll be able to attack. All right, here we go. We're going to use Ice Beam. I really don't think Ice Beam is going to affect the Shuckle very much. Due to it being a rock type, I believe the resistance is there. But we're going to see. So we're going to use Cosmic Power. That did a decent amount. That did do a decent amount. But we are going to get the rest, so we get it at full HP, and see if the Dynamax Cannon will be able to take down the Shuckle. So here we go. A base 100 move. Let's see. Ooh, Shuckle is not one to be messed with. He just sits there and he's like, haha, what was that you just did? That tickled. And he is able to live. That's three Dynamax Cannons to the face. To the face, he was able to live those. Okay, so next up with the special defensive is Goodra. And next up with the special attacking is Necrozma. The Gale Wings one. The Dawn Wings, not Gale Wings. We're talking about Gale Wings. I don't know if Dragon typing will be able to combat against any of the stab of Necrozma here, but we will see. Necrozma has Moongeist Beam and Psychic. I'm going to use Psychic first because Psychic is the lower attacking move that Necrozma can use. But like I said, it would only allow me to use moves that were in the game. So there is that. And I think there was a stronger move, but it was like either I couldn't use it or I just found it ridiculously high of a move, and I was like, no. Plus, I believe there was ones where psychic moves where it goes for the defensive instead of the special. I don't know. I just wanted it to go with something that's within reason. Alright, so We're gonna use Psychic and see how much HP we can take down. Ooh. Sorry, Necrozma. With a Psychic, you were not able to do that. I'm hoping with the Good Moongeist Beam, I'm hoping, because this is how it was the last episode, to where Pokemon were able to like almost take them down, because I believe it was the Solgaleo Necrozma one that almost took down its counterpart. All right, so we're gonna use Moongeist Beam in C. No, it still wasn't able to. This Necrozma isn't as good as its other form. It's not able to take down its counterpart of a defensive Pokemon, which is kind of sad. It should be able to at least do some damage. This Goodra, again, the Goodra is able to take all of this. So even with a good offense, you are still being underwhelmed. Alright, so we have the legendary here. I believe its counterpart was a... Oh, no, none of that. Its counterpart was Mewtwo. So we're just going to Cosmic Power up this... I don't know how you pronounce, like, how do you say this Pokemon's name? I think it's Zamazina? I don't know. I don't want to butcher its name. But Mewtwo only has Psychic, because since it's only a Psychic type, so I was only able to give it one stab because that's it. So we will see if at least Psychic will be able to take down this, what typing are you again? You're fighting Steel. We do have a Pokemon that's weak to Psychic, so maybe this will be it. To where Mewtwo of all Pokemon, the most, I would say, in like I'm not saying canon, but I feel like Mewtwo should be like the Goku of the Pokemon world, because he is, well, not Goku, I believe like the strongest, because he was literally built in a lab. He was meant to be the, actually no, he's the Cell of DBZ reference, Cell of the Pokemon world, because he was built to be the strongest. He was built to be the strongest, and that's why some of my whenever I get a shiny Mewtwo, I call it Cell. But we are going to see if this Pokemon, Mewtwo, will be able to take down this other legendary. We will see. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It did. I was expecting more. That Mewtwo, you are letting me down. You are letting me down here. I completely thought you would be able to take down this thing, of all things, with your stab and everything. That is a giant letdown. Alright. Well, next up is a Toxapex. But next up is a Reshiram. I don't think Reshiram's going to be able to take down this Toxapex, because at least one of its stabs is not going to take down this Toxapex. We all know the fire typing and whatnot. I don't think it's gonna work. We're just gonna get all the way up. All the way up. Okay, so we're at +4 on my side, and now we just need to get +4 on the other side. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go for the one that I definitely know that is not going to kill this thing, and that is the fire type Fusion Flare. Fusion Flare is not going to take down this thing. There is no way. Like I said, was no way that it was going to take down this thing. So we are going to hit on a rest, and we're gonna see if Dynamax Cannon will be able to at least take down this Toxapex. So, moment of truth. Boy! Not a single one of the Pokemon came to the yellow in any of this. Not a single one. Alright, next up is Anguslash with the special defensive. Eternis is the next Pokemon that will be coming up here. So we'll see if I at least, well, I mean, hold on. This seems a bit unfair that now I can't use. I should have. I can only use Dynamax. I can't use Sludge Wave because he is a Steel type, and that's, well, that puts a little dent in that. So it means that literally, even if, again, Dynamax does at least a decent amount of damage, that's all I can do. I completely didn't think this through when I put these teams together. Actually, like I said, they were in order of which they came. So again, Sludge Wave. I mean, Dynamax is higher. I can't use Sludge Wave because again, you're a Steel type. Okay, so Dynamax Cannon hopefully can do the thing. Did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I should have had a move that made you into a normal type or something like that. But did absolutely nothing. Even with all the special attacking moves, still not enough to take down any of these Pokemon. Which again, it's just crazy to think about. Is that all these Pokemon are, again, as a defensive Pokemon, they're able to take all these hits. Alright, so last up with the special defensive is a Manta. And that seems kind of unfair with the typing on the next Pokemon because it is a fire type. So literally, the one attacking move isn't going to do barely anything. Nothing at all. But hopefully, Moongeist Beam will be able to at least a decent amount of damage. In high hopes. So we're at +3 on the Mantine. Cosmic Power. Nasty Plot. And now we're at +4 on both of the Pokemon. So we're going to use Fusion Flare first, because we know that it's not going to take it out. It barely tickled him. There's barely any stuff there. So we're going to get the Nasty Plot up, and then we're going to rest up. And then we're going to use the Moongeist Beam to see what... I mean, that did more. That did more. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Mantine to rest again. And we're going to Dynamax the Chandelure, because it's the last Pokemon here. We're going to see if, in Dynamax form, with Moongeist Beam, will it be able to take down this Pokemon? So we're going to Dynamax, and because, again, Max Flare will do nothing. So, Max Phantasm. Let's see what we can do. did not even bring it down to the yellow and or the red. So again, like I've shown here today, is that even with a all-out offense, with special and or physical, you still cannot take down the most defensive. As shown here, you just can't. Next up will be the Pokemon with the highest HP. Against these two, the physical and whatnot. I will not have to raise up any of the defenses of the Pokemon on the other side. All I have to do is on my side, because that's it. But I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye-bye.